We're enough time.
All right, we're live.
I mean, I might be a little lower than, I might be a little lower than you. Well, I took a, hold on, yeah, yeah. So just to, be sure I'm good.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. All right. Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome here to Keystone Point. This is our weekly Thursday evening auction. My name is Ron. If you have any issues during the sale, let us know. And we'll do what we can to get you back on track. Do keep in mind, everything is auction on lien sale paperwork, exactly the way you committed the yard. Okay? We make no guarantees, warranties of any kind, either express one time items to make commodity or the color or anything else. So what you see is what you get. That's why we have inspection time for you to come in, take a look, and then you make an intelligent decision as to what you wish to pay. All right. Hey, as soon as we say sold in a vehicle, guys, you need to stand up out of your chair. You will come up to where you registered and complete that transaction. Okay, online people, welcome one and all. You will complete your transaction tomorrow morning at our location here on site after 8 a.m. Okay, and we will release cars up until 12 noon and 12 noon. So if you can get your car tonight, you have your 12 noon tomorrow. All right, I don't think we have the 10-day holds tonight, so everything should go out the door. All right, unless we have something unusual come up here. Okay. Once you get your car out, take it to where you need it to go. Don't unload trash and crap out here on the street because there's cameras all up and down the street right here. You will get nailed for that one, all right? If you leave your car parked on the street out there, that's not a good idea either. It might get stolen or you could get impounded again. Chances are good that you will get it impounded again, okay? So take your car out all the way to where you want it to go, okay? All right. Anybody have any questions? Oh, we have a question. Hang on. The boss man here. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go, guys. If I forget anything, I'll tell you about as we roll through here. And we have number one. It's a 19, Kawasaki Kawasaki. Suzuki, I got two and a quarter. But to the over in Ohio, 215. You're going to go 50, 50, 50, 50, and the 75 on the third, and on the quarter with a half, and 75 4. And a quarter kind of over here, 50, 50, 454 and a quarter, 50 here, and 75, 5 here, quarter. And a quarter half, 75. We're going to go 75, 75, 6. And a quarter and a half, here, 50, 50, and 75. Number 70%, 700, we're going to go 7, 6, 75 on line. 7, 7.5, 75, 800, now a quarter. And a quarter, 8's over here, 845 and a half. 850 here, 875, 75, 9, 900 and a quarter, 25. But 925, here we go 925 and a half, 9 and a half, 975. But 75, $1,000 and a quarter. And a quarter, guys, I have 10 on site, 10 and a quarter. A quarter, half, and a half, and a 75. But 75, gotta go 75 here, 1075. But 1075, gotta go 75, 75, and now 1100 here. Think first, jump in. 1075, 11. 11? Okay, now quarter. And I quarter 11 here, quarter here. Here. 11. Give me quarter. I got 11 here. 11 a quarter. 11 a quarter. No, so it's online for 1100, 1100. Okay? All right. Think first. All right, here's number two. Here comes number two. Suzuki. Yes, that's 11. Then here I come. Two and a quarter. How about two and a quarter, two and a quarter, two and a quarter? There I was. How about two and a quarter? I got two and a quarter, two. Are you ready? It's not ready. How about two and a quarter? No, we sold him on line number six. All right, here we go. Yeah. I don't think we got coffee or something. Here's number three. Here's number nine and 37. Hey, quarter, how about that? Straight around town center. How about down to go one time, three, four. How about three? I got 8, 9, to go 9, 1,000 here, give me 1,000 to go 1 here. I'll take 1,000, give me half. Now 1,000, now half. I got a hand. Hey, look at me. Don't look at your phone. Look at me. Then a half. And now 11. And now a half. And now 12. How about one going over down here? 12. Now a half. 12 and a half. What do you mean? Give me half. Come on, man. What do you think? 12 and a half. Oh, it's 12 and a half. How about 12 and a half here? 50 here. We have some up there. 1,200 now. Very high. We said a number. Okay, let's see. 119. All right, 19 is 5. There you go. Number 4. Hey, for the 100 figure around here, over 1,000. I got down to where 100 bucks on that. 3, 4. How about 4? Half, not 4. 75, you said 4, not quarter. And 150, 75 on the back on the farm, 500 on the quarter, no hand, 75, you ready? How about 75, and now 600. How about 6 on site, not quarter. And that quarter, I got 6 over here, quarter. A quarter, did you see it? No, how about a half? I do. I get 6 to the quarter, 615, you're gonna go 50, 58 first drop. How about 615, you're gonna go 50, 50, now 75, you're gonna go 70 for $700. How about 7, you're gonna go 17, then you 7, what do you say? How about 7, not 40, 50, and not 50, 50, not 50, not 50, first drop again. How about 750, not 50, and we sold him on site for 7 and a quarter. Number 34, 134. Here, number 5, about 3, number 7. Hey, those songs, somebody I'm looking for 3 and a half, 4. Now half. I got a half a day at 15, now 5, not 15, gonna go 50, 15, no 7, 6, 11, no 15, no 700 here. And 15, gonna go 15, now 8, not 15, gonna go 50, 50, 100 tonight. 8 and a half, 9. But 9, gonna go 9, 8 and a half here, 9. But 9, gonna go 9, down here, we have so little control. At $850, $850. Okay. We're at 147, 141, right? One go there, 6, 11. 1,100 car, 190 sugar around down the sun. I got 4 and a half pounds, good time, 3 and a half, and 6 and a half, and 7 and a half, and a half, no 8, no 9 and a half, all this stuff. How about my 50, 1,000, and the time to go, meet, now half, meet some what? And the time of 15, you're gonna go 50,000 to your house, right here, 11, you're gonna give me 11. How about 11, no, 11, 15, one second, nothing. Here, 11, 15, can you see that? How about 11, the quarter, no, hands over here, 15, no, 75, we're gonna go 75. You got 11,
I got 11,
75, 12, that's even better. How about 12 on site, not 40, not 40, that's a hotel. I got 12 over here, 12 and a quarter, and you get a quarter, no, half. And a half, 12 and a half, return, 12 and a half, go see what? A hundred and 75, you're gonna go 75. How about 75, 13, go to 13, 1,300. How about 13, 12, 75, we're gonna go 13, 13, here we have 13, a quarter, and a quarter. He says, yes. You got overwritten over here by starting with 13, a quarter, 13 and a half. 13, how about 50, yes, now 75, now 14. How about 14, we're gonna get 14, yes. How about 14, 14, 14, and a quarter, quarter here, quarter. And a quarter here, a quarter, and a quarter here, no, so I go back there. 1400, number 114, 114, right? 1400, percent. All right, well, guys, for how the manage, how about a pound, go pound, 6, 7 and a half, and 7, 7, hundred and a half, 50, 50, now 50, now 50, 1,000, and a half, and 11, 1100 here, 10 and a half over here, I need 11, give me 75, right, now 11, now 40. I'm about 11 and a quarter, on side 11, 11 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, quarter here, a quarter, and a quarter here, and I quarter, half, and a half, you said, yeah, 11 and a half, 75, and 75, and 12, number 12, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a half, and 15, you go 50, 50, 12, 50. I got 12 and a quarter, 12 and a 15, you go 50, and that's 50 here, now 75, online, 12 and a half, 75, 13 on site, a quarter, 13 and 20, 13 and a quarter. How about 18 first, you're done. How about 13 and a quarter, no, how many, 50, 18 pushes in, gotta have over here, now 75, now 14. 14, 14, now quarter, and that 14, no, how many, 14 and a half, and then 75, it goes 75, now 15, how about 15, now 16, how about 16, this 15 and a half over here. How about 16, gonna do 16, gonna do 16, and we have silver time for 15, 50, 15, 50, about 27. We got it to the 135. Those are the standard line. 400 minutes to go around here, 1,000. But down the go, 5, 6, 600, 7, 7, now 800, and now we bring it half, now 8 and a half, and 9 and a half, and a half, using that 9. I got a quarter, now a half, now 75, now 1,000, and a quarter, and a half over here, 75, 75, 1100, and a quarter, quarter, and a half. Got a half and 75, 12, 100, down to that, 12, here, 12, and a quarter here now, and there, 50, now 75. How about 75 and 13, 13, how about 13, from 75. How about 13, we're gonna go 13, we're gonna go 13, we're gonna go 13, and we have sort of outside at 12, 75, 12, 75, 75, I'll bring back down and see what you got. Come on, please, come up to the window here. All right, so, all right, that's not that. Sir, I need to come inside, please, okay? If I want to go ahead. 400 minutes, take it around town time. I got time to go, scoop that guys, how about 500 bucks? 5, 6,000, 11, you wanna go 11 here, 10, 11, 12. How about 12? I do, I got 11 here, 12, where? Give me half that. How much we're gonna have? 11, 15, we go 50, 54, half, not 12. 12, I got 11 and a half, 12, 12 and a half, now half. 12 and a half, and now 13, 13, now I got 13 back here. How about 1350 here, quarter and a half, and 75. How about 75 here, now 14, 14, now quarter, now half, and now 75, now 15 and a half, 16, now half, now 17. How about 17, 17 here, now half, and now 18 and a half, and 19. How about 19, 18, 19 here, half here, 2 grand. How about 2, we're gonna get 2 grand, 19 and a half, right next year. How about 2, we're gonna get 2, we're gonna get 2 grand, 2 grand here, and you're saying no, I'm saying sold, a blue shirt. For 1950, 1950, I hear one was a cool thing, title, give me 1,000. How about 5? How how about, gotta go commentary, 3, 4, 5. I got 475, not five, not quarter. And a quarter commentary, quarter here, halfway, 550, now 75. How about 75, here's 5.5, 575, 600, not quarter. And a quarter here, give me quarter, 6 over here. How many you got a quarter? A quarter half, give me half, 6 quarter. 650, no 75, 6.5 on side. I do. How about 675, 675, I gotta go 675, what do you say? How about 675, and we saw you standing up over here for 600. Is that 14 or 14? 114, okay. 4 is my, here's my. Okay, that's a rare comment. 200 minutes, 209, who would have found this out? I got comment. 3, 4, 3.5, 4. How about 400? How about 4 here? 75, 4, not quarter. How about 4, not half? That's a rare card. What do you think? 4 and quarter, 4.5, 475. I know. 475. And 5. And 5. And 5. 4, 5, is quarter. How about quarter guys? And half. And half. How about half? How about quarter? How about half? You got right? How about 50 and 50 and the silver thing for 25? Here's number 7. There we go. For 2 guys. And runs. After the time time. I got time to go, time where, time to the bus, 5, 6. I got a half of those 6, and a half, and 7, and a half, and 8. 800 here, now wait, 7.5 at the back, and now wait, how about 75? 775. I got 7.5, 775, no, so over here. That's 700. Number 128, 113. And cover it, right? And quarter around the bench, figure around here, time to time. How about time to go where? Gotta go time to the bus, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8, that's even better. 9.5, now 9, now half. And a half, times and a half, 11, 11 and a half, we're gonna 50. And under now, 50, you go 50, 50, 50, not 13, you go 13, not 50. And the 50, 14, gotta go 14, not 50, gotta go 50, 50, 15. I got 15, and now 15, 50, 16, gonna be 16, now 17 and a half. And a half, on the 3, 17 and a half, 18 and a half. 18, 15, 19, we're going 19, 19, 2 and a half, and 2 and a half. How about a half, $2,000, 20, 50. How about 50, we're gonna go 50, 20, 20, 15, we're gonna go 50, 50, 21, 21 and a half. How about 21 and a half, they have 50, we're going to show it. Yeah, 2100, here we go, number 14. I know you guys in the back of that book right there. These guys on this side. Appreciate it. Thank you. We'll get in trouble if we have something go around about the police commission. They look to watch the cameras, you know. I know. It's a fake line, it's not a real one. Yeah, that's all right. He's coming. She's coming. Guys, make room, make room. Let them come over. Let them come over, okay? Thank you. There we go, okay. Now we're going to number 14, 2020 GWP one, right? Going around the bench, take a look around here, then we find them. I get told 2 grand, 21, 2, get a half, and a 2, with a half, and 3, and a half. And a half, 3, 23, 50, get a 54, 24, and 50, not on it. Number 25, 50, 50, no say, 50, when you go 50, no 7, 7, 0, 7, 50, now 8, and 15, go 15, no 9, 9, 50, 3 grand. I'm 3 grand, what do you say now? 131, let it out. $300. So how do I put the table 31? How much 22? We got 2, 32, 31, 32. What do you say? How about 2, 3? We got 3 here online. 32, 33. You want 3? How about 33? Get it on here 4. But 4. Get it 34? I got 33 here online, 34. How about 3,400, 3,400, sold them online. At 3,300 dollars. Online. Right, for automatically, but how much? I got three and a quarter. I got two and three and a quarter. How about 4.5? I got a 50, I got 50 here, now 75, and a $400 and a four. And now a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter. How about 4.25, and a quarter, and a quarter, and I'm on the side, I'm $400 from a number six, here, so, 99. I'm on the floor, right? So, here, be fine, I'm just wait. Here in the house, 50, 15, gonna go 50 there, take a what? How about 350, let's say if I go $400 84. How much was it down to 400, gonna go 400, gonna go 460, scratch it off floor, not for a quarter and a half. And a half, 450, not 50, okay, not only. 450, 50, 50, not 75, go 475, almost, about 500. Number five, Sunday, time prayer, level five, down quarter, and the quarter back, down the quarter, number five, the quarter, need a quarter, do a quarter, do a quarter, and on the supper tank. That's 500 online, and you go to number 17, only 10, is unruled. Each other, people, down the road, show me over the hundred. Number five, I got five, six, I got a half, six, half, seven, you 6.5, seven. Number seven, I got seven, no half, a half, eight, and a half, and a half, and a half, at 1,000, see where it's going, 75, at 1,000, and a down to the go, and a down to the go, 1,000, down to the go, 1,000, on my shoulder, now hang on, paying 50. And the 50, 50, one down to the 50, one down to the 50, now 75. Number 75, we go 75, then 75, then 75, then 75, then we have solar tank. 1,050 on 18, 64, for how about time to go, time to go. Every time to go, four, six, and a half, and seven. We're going up, seven, now half, eight, on six, seven, and a half, eight. On my eight, on my eight, here, that, 875, we're gonna go 70 for 75, here, now, eight here, and now a quarter, and a half, and 75. 875, 900, left over, and a half over here, and 75. And $1,000 down for the 40 here, now, half here, now, 75. And $1,100, no, 11, here, 11, not quarter. And the quarter here, the quarter, I'm about the quarter, and we're going to sell it, right there. At 1,100, um, 14. So, several thousand. How about time to go here, and you come from there, 5, 6, 7. I got a half on the 7, 100, 50, 50, now reading the 50. 15 on hand, 50, 100, 11, and 20, and 13, they 13, this money here, 12 and a half. But 13 on mine, now half. The half, 14. How about 14? Who's that half right here? 14? How about 14 outside? Now a half, now 15, and now a half, and 16, and a half, and 17, and a half, 18, and a half, 19, now a half, and 2 grand, now a half, and 1, 21, the number, 21, with a 1 and a half, right here, 15, he's 21. That's it, I got 21 seconds. I do 21 and a half. No good, and a half again, 42. How about 22, how about 50, left 50, left 50, left 50, and I so outside. At 2,200, and I forgot which number. Okay, 130 is, okay. All right, here's some. Okay, 55, and then it's on your side over here. Then you go to the ribbon, here, and I get about 3, 4. I got six, even better, 6.5 and 7.5, we're at 50, 50, we're gonna go 50, 50. I'm at 50 here for quarter, I'm at 7.25, need a high now, 75. I'm at 75, on site, 7.5, 7.75, gonna go 75. I'm at 7.75, 75, and I'm solar tank. That's 7.55, here's. Your administrative ride too, give me time, okay? Six. How about six? Here's five. Take six. How about six? And six. We said that. Six. And seven. Right here. Now eight. No nine. No 1,000. And now 11. And now 11. 12. Here. Over here. 13. 13. And now a half. 13. Half a mile. 14. 14. Now a half. Now 15. We're gonna go 15. 15. And now, and 16, 16, minus 15, now over here. How about 16? You're gonna do 16, you're gonna do 16, 16, right here and a half. 17, 17, now half, now 18. How about 18? How about 18? You're gonna go 18, 18, now half for you. 18 now, sir, you're up. 18 now. 18, I got 50, 18, 18, I got 50, I got 50, I got 6, so for the lady. 18, man, what's your number there? Have you seen that number? 54. 154. All right, photo, over here on the line, okay? There you go. Photo on the bench, should have run here, somebody give me time cents. I got time to go, time to go, quarter, 4.5, quarter, half. I got a half, 450, no short, 4.85, number 60. Here, number 23, here we go, when the Sunday card, 2019. Oh, okay, fine. We're gonna have to pull that one there, guys, we can't release it for that kind of money on short range paperwork, okay? We'll come back in the future, give us about, 60 to 90 days, okay? Here's under, put down here for us. Here's number 24, here's a name on it, here in Houston, yeah. That's fine.
Went over 4,000.
Oh, gosh. So, all right, here we go, right here, to the corner, to the corner, to the corner, to the corner, to the half. 75, 300, not quarter, not half. I got a half, I got 75, four, not quarter, not a quarter, four is over here, four, off quarter, not half, and a half, and a quarter, 50. And up to 75, 75, $500, and a five, that's 475. Big money. Get a go find, get a go find, get a go find, stuck it down, and sold it down. 475, number 16. Define five. 17. It's on the road. Hey, you're on set. Who gave up on 1,500? 15? 15. I got 15, 16, 17, what was 17, 18, 19, 2 grand, 21, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3 grand, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 38, 38, and 9, 4 grand, 41, and 2, get 2, now, 30, 40, 30, 40, 30, 40, 2. How about 43, 43 dollars, is it on the $43 and now 4, and 4, what's the 4, you got 3? 4, 44, 44, come on, guys, let's go, 44, 45, how about 45, 45, 44 here, 45 here, 46, and 46 dollars here, 40 on the line, 46, how about 46 dollars, 46 dollars, 600, and we have sold on line, at 4,500. 500, and it's 500, you didn't get a car, 400, get a over here, live here before. Number 4, 5, now 6, now 7, there go 7 and a half, and 7 and a half, and 8 and a half, and 9, there go 9, 9, here, 8 and a half, 9, now 1,000. Have a dollar, 1,000, over here, 50, 50, no 7. I got 11, 3.5, and 12. I got 11.5 on mine. Well, how about 12? How about 75? Now 12. And a quarter. And a quarter, you need a quarter. What do you say? Hey, big first, look at. How about 12 and a quarter and a quarter, quarter and a half. Got a half. And now 75, 13. How about 13, 13, 13, not quarter, quarter and a half. How about how much are 13, 25? Got 50 here, now 75. And 14, now quarter, quarter here, now quarter, now half. And a half, we support another half, now 75. 75, 14 over 9. 14, 75, we're gonna go 75, everybody else? That's 75, so right here, 14, 50, on 27. There's a 13, we got a 3 extra, that's good. And you run 492, run, how much? Are you gonna give me 2 grand? I got 2 to go, over 1,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9,000, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 14, and I got 13, 14, give me half, got 14, no half, 15, no 15, and 15 and a half, now 16. No, about 16, he's 15 and a half here. 16 on mine, no half, and a half, 17. I got 17 back here, no half, got a half, 18, gotta go 18 and a half, got a half, and 19, gotta go 19, he's 18 and a half. But 19 on mine, no half, and we move on. I got a half, 2 grand. But 10, gotta get 2 grand. I got 2, he's 19 and a half, 2 on mine, no half, and 1. Number 21, on site 20, 50, 21. Number 21, 100 here, and we have silver tank at 2050. So what you know? Oh, on 21, you'll come right up. Number 20, so that is it. Right, 400, so the around, give me $100. I got common building, common building, you gotta go find it on the here, so you found the 6, 7, he said, you go pick it number 9, number 1,000. And down 11, and 9, 11, I'll get 11, then you have, how about a half? Look, quarter half, I got a quarter, no half, no 75, how about 75, hey, you get the rest, steps 20, then 75, gonna go 75, 75, and I see the tank, at 1,050. Here we have, and let's see. All right, here we go with 15. I'm done. That's gonna be about 1,000. I got time to go where? Give me 5, 5, 6, 7, now 8. I got a half, now 8 and a half. And 9. You go 9? How about 9? Here we go. How about 9 here? And I got about 375, now 9. I get 96, 9, not 40. And the quarter, 9 here, and these are 40 guys. How about 9 and a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, a quarter, a 3 and a half, and 75. How about 75? Now 1,000. And the down there, and a quarter, here, and a quarter, I do. Quarter here. I mean, a thousand there. A quarter of 1. I got a half, that's 75. How about 75? I'm gonna go 75. Here, come on, keep first shot. How about 1075? 1075, and 9, 1100, keep first shot here. And 75, 11's on site, now quarter. And then quarter, 11's over here, 11 a quarter here, you need a half now. How about a half now, 75, 11, 75. 11, 75, 1200, now, then we 12, not quarter. I'm not opening up over here, and now half where to go, I'm up 50, 12 over here. I'm up 115, you go 50, 50, 150, 50, and I sold them online. We're 25. Right? And you can make how we have a top of the house six. How about 600, we're gonna go 600 on the top of the house six. And a half, and 7, we're gonna go 7, okay, 6.5 inside. 75, and 7, not quarter. On side of 7, 7 a quarter. How about 7 a quarter, leave a quarter, okay, and a half, and a half, 75. How about 75, we're gonna go 75. How many 7.5? 75, 8, 800, now 8, not quarter. And the 43, how about 825, we go 25, how about half, we have the 50, and you have the 50, 50, anybody else? And you have the 59, you have the 50, and also 825, 6 is somewhere, You're gonna find it here. About three and a half, four. I got 470, 400, then we got 400 now. How about 400, the 400, 400, and we sold it, coming for 375, number six is. This is it. Hold on. We make it 200. He said three and a quarter. I got three and a quarter, and a half, and 75. I got 75, three or four, 400. I got four, not quarter. And a quarter and a half, 450, and now 75. 75, right? I got five, now a quarter, now a half. I got five and a half, five and a quarter, five and a half, and 50. And 50, you're gonna go 50, 55, and 50, and now 75, no six. Six, not quarter, a quarter, and a half, six and a half. How about 615 now, 675, we're gonna go 675. How about 675, 675, 75, and now going online. For $615, remember, 130, right? You, right, here we, it's number 33, and over two. Thank you, John, for the I think about, she said three, I'll take it, not quarter. How about three to four to three, quarter, three, now half. That's 75, we're gonna go 75, 375. How about 375, we're gonna go 375, and we sold it there. 350, numbers, 3 34. Right, 34, here's an old 5, Chevy touchdown, here we go, 1,000. Okay, 1,000 for it, five for it. Five of the bucks, I got five. Seven, seven and a half, eight. Eat, what's it? Eat, 75, eat. And a quarter and a half. Then a half, 350, 825, okay, and a half, 75. How about 875? 875, on site, we didn't have it. 875, we're gonna go 75, oh, 75. That ain't had about $15, put on number eight, there's $50. Okay, so you're going, you're around, we're about time in the song. What time to start? You wanna go five? I got three and a half. I got three, six, it's even better, six and a half. How about 650, 50 here, quarter, now half, now 75. How about 75, one, six and a half, 675. Who said yeah? How about 75, 700, not seven, not quarter. And a quarter, one side of seven, right there. How about 7 a quarter, do you quarter, do you quarter, do a quarter, just enough. How about 7 a quarter, then I sold a thing, 700, number eight, eight. Number 36. I'm gonna be at 35, yeah, hey, are. Automatic sugar on that, you can be that. No, how about $5? How about $5? Six, one, six. I got five back there, six, how about a half, now six, now a half, now seven. Then seven, see, you're out, seven. How about seven, now a half, seven, a half, seven back there. How about a half, now eight, now eight, now a half. Not a half, eight's right there, eight and a half, how about a quarter? How about quarter, okay, now a half, and now you move a half, now 75. And nine, but nine, I'm gonna go nine, I'm gonna go nine, and a quarter, I'll set it nine, need a quarter, now 75. How about 75, one and a half there, 75 on mine, $1,000. And the time to go, $1,000, so now 1,000 and a quarter, and a quarter and a half, $1,050, have a quarter here, and a half. Now 75, we go 75, 1,100. How about 11, go back, you know, 11, what do you say? How about 11, 11, so the 10, 14, 75. I guess I'm at 37, only 7, 4, 3, the lines of you. How much time do you want that? She said 33, I got 4 and a half. I got a half and a 5. How about time to run 75, not 5, not quarter. And it's over to your pound, to your quarter, to your pound, to your now, 75. How about 75, now 600, not quarter. How about second and quarter, do you need a quarter, 6 over here, quarter here, a pound over here, 75. How about 675, I'm gonna go 75, or 675. I'm at 75, 75, 75, and I have solar tank, 650 million. Is my, okay, how about I stay here, guys? How, we're gonna have four, 75, and 75, 500, number six, and a half, and seven, you want seven? And a half over here, 50, 50, now 80, 1800 dollars, now they, and 50, hand, one down, 50 now, 1000 now, 50 now, 11, and 50 now, get a phone, here, phone, and a half, and 13, and a half, 14, and a half, 15, and a half, 16, and a half. And 17, here goes 17, now 18, now 19, and a half, and two grand, now. At 21, 20, 50 right here. How about 21, 21 to the number, 21, everybody else? At 21 to the number, and they have sold that for 50, and this one, 50, 52. Right, here we go, line four, it's an extra 50 model one, signal on the net, signal on, give me common sense. I got time to go on common where, gotta go 500. How about find a number, common here, how much? Six and a half, 75, 7. Seven, how much 675, it's 7. How about 7, we go 7, we go 7, so okay. For 675, number 6, 40. Here we go, all right. I was on about 4.5. And the phone, no, for no hand, being 50, 15, getting a 50, 75 pound in the quarter. The father quarter, 975, 600, 75, 6, and a half, and 7. Number 7, get a 75, 7. Number 7, and now a quarter. That quarter, 750, get a 50, I have 7 quarter here. Number 7, have a 50, 75. Number 75, get a 75, 80, and down, yeah, 80, what do you say? How much you can come? There's even greater, not only for me, do need a quarter. I need a quarter, come on, guys, something that will be this big. How about they call me 500, so about that, 800 on, I don't know all these days, okay? Here's number 41, here's number 700, geez, I'm not here. Right? Yeah, absolutely. All right, here you some recycle guys, 4 on your chance, you got about 4.5, a 4.5. Number half is 4. Number 450, 50, no 75. Number 75, there is 75 pound, $500 in a quarter. And the quarter on 75 pound, a quarter, number half, now 75. And 75, and now 600, not quarter. And the quarter here is now hand over here, 50, there go 50, 50, no 75. Number 75, there go 75, 77, 87, 6, 75. And we said that we're going to go 770, we sold a tank. 675, number 6 mile, here, 42 cars, it's a combination. Yeah. For long, man, for the day, they can be counted. I'm the book. Three and a half. I think I was 50, 50, 50, I got 3 here, 5, 5.5. I got 5.5 and 6. How about 6? And 7. How about 75? Now 7, now 4. And I put it now, and go behind the 75. Now we, one is now 4.5. I got 9.25 and a half, 75,000 and a half. How about a half? What do we have? How about 4? How much in the quarter, in the quarter, in the quarter, then we sold the tank. For $1,000, number 10. My ages, number 43, number 7, 45. Number 6. Number 42. 43, now this is the North Southern County. Right now, so you gotta get down how much? Huh? $5. I got 3.5. I got 3.5, 400, here. And a 50, 50, a quarter and a half, 75, 6, and a quarter and a half over here, 75, 7. How about seven? Here we go, seven, six, 75, seven. Seven, not quarter, now half. How about a half? Money, 7 quarter here, a half on mine, now 75 feet. How about we have down in that, we here, now, 14, no, high, here, 50. How about a 50 now, 75, 99, 100 dollars, nine, what do you say? How about a quarter, now, quarter, and a half. And a half, here, 9 quarter, and a half, guys. Number 915, we go 50, 50, 50, and we're silver pay, 925. Number 8 is my, next, 34, is it? Red line, okay? We're going, how much, 1,000? 4, 5, number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000. No half, no thousand, no half, no 11, no half, no 12, no half, 13 and a half, and 14 and a half, 15 and a half, and a half, 16, right there, no half. How about a half, no 17, no half. How about 17 and a half, 18, 18, no half, 19 and a half, and 2 and a half, and 1 and a half, and 2 and a half, and 23, 23 and a half. 24, no half. How about a half, no half, 25 and a half, you're up. How about each 25, 25, 15, gonna go 15, 15, 15, 15, and let's see, okay. For 25, 100, and, forgot something. Sorry. Oh, 128, okay, there's no five. There's no five here, the one side. Right? 400 minutes to the one, 800. How about they have what? 400 bucks. 4.5 miles. How about half? No half. How about half? Quarter, half. How about half? How about a quarter? How about half? What do you say? 50, you go 50, 50, 50, and let's overcome, 525, number 60, tomorrow. Number 46. All right, so, sound excited? Can you find? Six, 75, 6. How about 6? Now, quarter, now half. How about 100, 50, 15, you're gonna go 50 on, side here, and 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half here, now 75, 7. How about 7? You're gonna go 7 here, and 700, you're gonna go 7 here, and 7, what do you say? 7, not quarter, that quarter, now half. How about a half? 15 back, 7 and a quarter. How about 15? We're gonna go 50, 57, 57, 15, 15 year old, so okay? 725, number 8 is Meyer, right? You go, that's at 15. I mean, 400 minutes, should we around here? There you have about 12 and a half. 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 2 grand, 22 and a half, 25, 27 and a half. Now 3 grand, 32 and a half. 32 and a half, 31, 32, 33. How about 33, 32, 33, 34? How about 4, 5, come down 6, come down 6, 35 here. Okay, you got 35? He's 35 right here. 36 online, 37. You guys are a little bit slow. 37, 37, 36 here, 37, and then I'm swimming online. For 3,600, 3,690, another 48 and all kinds of I have 100 points, so I'm going to get 180, 100 stars. No? 5,000 is too much. He wants 500, 600. I got 6, 6.5, 7. I would say, no half, now here, and a half, right here, and a half, and a half, and a thousand and a half, and a half, and a thousand, 50, or a thousand right there. After a thousand, 50, you go 50, 50, 50, and a thousand, 50, over here, now then, and 50, and a half, and 12, and a half, 13, and a half, 14, 14, 14, how about 14, 14 and a half, 15 and a half. I got 15 right there, second row, 15 and a half. 15, 15, 15, 15, and I'm on the second row. for 1,500, and I forgot it's number 152, 152, here's number, it's a hundred. For a your friends, I was hoping, and your buddy, I'm gonna give you, oh my goodness, I forgot these in the country. I got three, four and a quarter, half. I got a half, what is it, what? I'm gonna say, how about 50, 4.5, 75, 100. I'm gonna find it, I'm gonna find it here, find it, I think they, go find it, go find it, so it. That's 475, number 6 is some higher, here's, number 50, here's some old two. I'm back to the sea. Right, 400 minutes, to the 1,100. We took it right before. I got 34 pounds. I'm here, I'm going to send that one here, I'm going to 50, 50, 54, one time, I'm going to 75. I'm going to give you pounds, but you 70 pounds, 100. I put my down, we find it down here, the silver thing, 475, number 6 years of higher, here's 51, 91, pounds, that's the one on the left, so the one in the about 600. That's three, four. I got three or four. Five and a half, six. How about six? 75, he says, six, and a quarter. That's what construction, 6 and a quarter. How about 6 and a quarter? 600, 6 and a quarter. How about 6 and a quarter? Solar tank, 600 number 6 is about 52, 6 right? Or pennies, I wish I had that. I'm going to go, six, seven, now eight. I got eight, now nine, I got eight already, eight, nine, going up, not down, quarter, count. But 175, 900, not quarter. And a quarter, hand here, quarter here, hand here, now 75. 75, 1,000 now, quarter. And a quarter here, one now, hand over here, now 75. I'm a 75, I'm gonna go 75, now 1100, now quarter. I'm a quarter and a quarter here now, hand over here, now 75. I'm a 75, I'm gonna go 75, and right out. 1175, wow, 1200, and a quarter. I'm a quarter, from over here, from over here, what do you say? I'm a quarter, and a quarter, and a quarter, down here, and we're going to sell it. $1,200, we're gonna put them on number 4, here's number 53, here's number 6, and 35. Nice, so the wrong time, oh, that's right, so I got 34. What's that? I get 37, 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half, 75, 700. How about 7 and a quarter, now 750, quarters on site, need a half price. How about a half, 715, gonna go 50, 15, gonna go 50, not 50, not 50, right here, no 75, not 8, $800, over here in the corner, 775, 8. How much is it about 800, and greenhouse solar panel? 775, number 8 tomorrow. Here's 54, here's another one. Right, moving on, so I should give up some key cards for should give up here. Time to go, time to go. Here's the time to go. 3 and a half. I got 6 and a half, and 7 and a half. And a hundred, and now we over here, 75. Now 8. I can't see it. 8, now 4, 25. How about 25? But a half, there's a half, there's 75. Hey, 75, now 9, 900, my quarter, my quarter. And the quarter right here, a half over here now, 75. Up to 75, we don't have some option. 75. And the thousand go up quarter here, a half here now, 75. And then now quarter here, a half here now, 75, and 5, and 13, and now half, but a half here, 14. I got 14, now half, but a half, 15, 15, now half, but a half, 16, 16, now half, now 17, 17, gotta go 17, gotta go 17, and 17, and I still here in the top, for 1650, so number, number 147, 147, 13, 4, 150, and then so it's on the night when the bigger thousand. Oh my gosh. Hey, how about $500? Got a little hoodoo right there. I got 5, 6. How about 6? I got 5, 6. And a half. How about 5 and a half? Okay, and 6 and a half. And a half. Well, you got a half here. No 7, no half. I got a hand being 50, 57, over there, and 15, there's a quarter, and a half, no 75, and a fee, and a quarter and a half. And a half, and 75, 75, and a quarter. Hey guys, can I get you to step aside? You're blocking my fighters right there. I got a half, 75, one count, $7, and a thousand, and a quarter. And a quarter here, 10 straight, quarter here, need a half, no 75. How much 75, need a 75, 75, and 75. And 1100, and a quarter, then 2500, it's over here. How much 11 a quarter, and now high, no 75, 1175, what do you say? How much 75, pound, here, need a quarter. How much from a quarter, need a quarter, what do you say? Oh, wait, what? How much from a quarter, and a quarter, here, and half, over 175. How about those 75, we go 75, probably 75, what do you say? How about those 75, and we have solar tank for 12, 50, number 4, 8, 5, here, number 56, here's a 3, number 3, here, right? For the math, I got 4, who be 5? I got 5, 6, I got 6, 7. How about 7? Where to go? 7, now 8, now 8, now 9. How about 9? Do you have that? 8 and a half? 8, 15, now 9, gonna go 9, now 15, now 1,000. And then 15, gonna go 15, now 11, 1100, now 15. And 15, 1200, now 15, and 13, and a half. And 14 and a half, there you go, 14 and a half. I got a half, you sure? 14 and 15 and 15 and 15, and I have soda tank for $1,400. Put them on number 8 tomorrow, 1,400, number 8 tomorrow. There's number 57, this is number 4. Now 8, now 9, and 1,000, and 11, and 11, 3, and 5. Look at the 5, 3, 5, 3, half. How about 11 half? 11's over here. How about 11 and 50, 13, and that one, half here, and a half right here. And the 13, we're going to go 13, 13, now half, get a half, 14. How about 14, we're going to go 14, 1400, we're going to go 1400, now there's someone over there. At 1350, I'm looking for number 4, here's 58, and let's see what we got here. There we go, there's our 7 expedition. 7, 8, how about 7, 8, 8, 9, 5. Do we have? No, 9. How about 9? We're going to go 9. We're going to have 9, 75. Now 9, now a quarter. Now a quarter, 175, $100, $7, 80,000 there. Now it's time to go on site. 45,000 here. Now a quarter, now half. And now half. I got down half. 11, now quarter, now half. And now 75. And 12, 100, 12, and 12, and first is off. How about 12, 500? Yes, sir. And now a quarter, the fruit is 12 a quarter half. I got a half, so first, 12 and a half. How about 15, minutes of 15, let's sort of looking first. So 12, 25 on, okay? All right, guys, thank you very much for coming out tonight. Don't forget, pay your bills, get your car inside the yard. And we'll see you guys all next Thursday. Yeah. 67.4. 67.4.